Hello, here I will share with you a guide about building factory in Arknights Endfield. During a mission, you want to deploy a factory with blueprint, and you cannot deploy it because you don't have the facility ready. And to construct the facilities, you also don't have resources. What should you do? So here are guide about factory building preparation for early game in Arknights Endfield. So you can build factory smoothly, especially if you want to deploy factory using blueprint you get from your friend or internet. Hope this can help players who struggle with the factory building, especially new players. If you like this video, please give a like, greatly support this channel. The first question is when you should start building factory. Should you make early or maybe do it later? Well, if you ask me, I will say early. I think you should do it early, especially if you're able to get a blueprint. It's true that wasting too much time early for factory will slow down your progress, because the faster you progress through the story or main mission, it actually gives you more benefit because it will unlock more facilities and more features that will give you more benefit for the progress of your account. But if you're able to get blueprint or a guide, you can build factory without wasting too much time learning and figuring out how to build the factory. And while you're doing your mission, or maybe during you log out from the game and rest, your factory will working for you, making product. You can become rich and can expand your factory faster. And you may have faster progress because of this. There are several things you should do before you building factory or deploying it using blueprint, especially for new players. So here I present a guide for those who struggle with the factory building. The most important thing about factory building is you need resources. That's material to build facilities and to make product. Yeah, I'm talking about the minerals like originum ore or amethyst ore. In the early game, in the paving the way main mission, here you deploy 2 mining rigs for originum ore and 6 mining rigs for amethyst ore. Those are not enough. After you're done with the mission creating gears for the miners, you have mission to make amethyst part from Andre. But here you cannot deploy factory with blueprint because you don't have the facility ready. You want to construct but you have no material ready. Your originum ore already used for the gearing unit here and origo grass production in the outpost. The best solution, of course, look for more resources. There are originum ore spot there. Let's deploy more mining rigs and get more minerals. Start with making power line to the area. Then deploy the mining rigs. Finally, we can get more resources. Besides resources, you also need to unlock technology. That's why you need to collect all protocol data logger and unlock technology for your factory. Especially if you want to deploy factory using blueprint that you get from your friend or internet. Get some citron. Also take some rare materials to upgrade your operator while exploring. We done here, let's go back. And now you have more originum ore to construct facility unit. After you're done, give it to Andre and you're done with the mission paving the way. You get the basic expansion core. This is where you can start building factory early. So we still need more resources. That's why let's get more. There are originum ore there. Before go, make sure you have facility ready to deploy mini rig. After that, we need more protocol data logger to unlock the technology. Get some bug floor on the way. While exploring, get rare materials. Okay, so done with the collecting protocol data logger. Let's unlock the technology for the factory. Belt splitting, we need this. And then material molding to make a bottle. Filling unit to make a potion. And then planting unit, this is to duplicate plant product. Packaging for battery and explosive. Thermal bank to increase your electricity power. You can unlock the other later, but make sure to unlock field test. This is basically an input device to the depot. Let's continue with the outpost. We need more protocol data logger, and also we have more mining area here. Make sure the facility ready or construct some more. Grab some Arknights, you need this for explosive. Okay, done with the originum ore. There are 2 amethyst mining spots there. And finally done with collecting protocol data logger and deploying mining rigs. Also unlock the technology required. Now we're ready to make factory. In the recent update, you can get the system blueprint instantly. Go to the AIC plan, simulation, and here you can claim the reward of the simulation without need to do the simulation. The reward include the system blueprints. With this, you can actually build factory yourself if you want to try. Not everyone enjoys something like this, so for those who don't, you can just copy blueprint. I will share my blueprint for early game in the next video, and eventually I will make the advanced one. Let me give you example here. What you need early game is potion, use back capsule blueprint, and then make a bottle, and then bug flower. Connect the black flower and connect and fill with amethyst ore, and put a bug flower to the seed picking unit, and you done here. Don't forget to connect the output. You can use the field stash and put a pylon. That for bug flower. The same with explosive, and put Arkngihts. Tips here, also make field stash like this so you have some spare Arkngihts. You can do this for bug flower and citron too. Of course, this is not optimal and take a lot of space, but you don't need very optimal factory in the early game anyway. It's just temporary. That's for the video. Thank you for watching. See you again in the next video. Bye bye.